All right, all right. We have a request here from Joy, one of the OG Patreon members, the one who started it all. Thank you, Joy. Thank you. As you guys know, she's been taking me down this Hua Chenyu journey. I found myself getting pretty emotional to some of his stuff that low-key I didn't think I would. But his lyrics have for those of you who don't know, his lyrics have a lot of meaning. He talks about mental health a lot. He talks about his struggles with music and all of that stuff. But I really love how open he is with his music. So this journey she's been taking me on is really cool. This is from Amar's concert of this year. So this is from this year, a live performance. And this is Hua Chenyu Warm House. So we're gonna get into this. Before we get started though, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I have a lot of Hua stuff on my Patreon as well. I believe those are for free though. Some of them might be, I don't remember. But most of the stuff is going to be on YouTube. So you will find Hua Chenyu on my YouTube as well. I'm trying to keep that train rolling with Hua Chenyu on the channel because I love the way he's able to kind of genre bend and pretty much do anything. Honestly, he's super talented dude, very emotional, very open, very vulnerable dude, and we need more of that. He spent most of his childhood alone because his parents split and his father worked a lot and wasn't often around, so he created his own world. That's where a lot of his music has come from. Yeah, I mean, that's rough. I don't want to say I kind of went through something similar, but my parents were divorced and my dad worked a lot. Both my parents worked a lot. So I kind of was like, and I'm an only child. So I kind of was alone a lot, had to learn to like deal with my stuff a lot. So now when I'm 34 going through therapy and they talk about letting others help you heal, like it's like nails on the chalkboard. So I'm kind of having to like learn how to do that, if that makes sense. Here we go. Hua Chenyu Warm House. I like the vibe already.
窗户很旧，睁开眼就看得到山丘，烟囱旁有磨蹭脚踝淘气的小狗，牛奶依旧很热，足够温暖我浅浅胸口，摇椅上的辽阔，也许成年后就配拥有。
That line right there, man. Like to think as a child, like you just want the love from your parents. Maybe when I'm all grown up, maybe my daddy will love me. Woof.
配拥有。 房子很旧，旧的连悲伤都在逃走。那座阁楼有些唠叨，但也很温柔。面包依旧很多，可以慰藉好多次等候。小时候的快乐，就是永远在时间外走。忘了睡了多久。梦又赶走忧愁，满天的星也不会懂。就算总有风离开，就算黑夜降下来，只要睡在我的温暖房子，我就还拥有所有。
That low vibrato. I'm trying not to stop it because there's a lot. I'm going to try and get through it. And then if there's a thought that comes into my brain that I feel is important and I don't want to forget it, I'll stop it. But otherwise, I'm just going to let this play through and let the emotions go.
我的温暖房子，我就还拥有所有。
I'm talking about with the genre bending.
大人们都害怕路边沉默的猎狗，为何他们长大后就不像小时候？我的玩伴总说想看充满星星的宇宙，不知疲倦的鸟能不能别叫一切带走。
So I think I might be interpreting this wrong, but right? But he's basically saying like these are all essentially metaphors, right? My buddies always say they want to see a universe filled with stars. Tireless birds in the sky, please don't take everything up there away with you. So many people, for lack of a better term, are more privileged than they realize, right? To be able to have the want to like have everything, be able to see the world and all that stuff. Some people just want to be able to have a close-knit family at their own home, right? Some people don't want more than that. Some people just want the basics because they don't have the basics. And that's kind of how I interpret that. Yeah, the rock drop surprised me, but also it makes sense because Hua Chenyu has rock influences and a lot of his songs have rock themes to it. I love that. Yeah, this guy's voice is amazing. If you haven't heard some of his stuff, you definitely need to because his voice is amazing. Okay, let's keep going.
的宇宙，不知疲倦的鸟能不能别叫一切带走？忘了睡了多久？
That slide from falsetto to chest voice is crazy.
忘了睡了多久？醒来满是忧愁，爸爸妈妈可不可以牵着我的手？我绝不会走。
Breath control. I love how the music also tells the story. We start off pretty much where we're at right now, where you start with the slow guitar that slowly kind of builds into that rock drop, right? Pop rock drop. Then the story that he's telling also intensifies with talking about what as a kid he was missing from his life. And then it builds up into this epic, I guess, second act of the song where like the strings come in, it gets more epic, it gets more heavy. His voice rises, right? All of these things are to go along with the story. The music itself also tells a story. And now we went back to the beginning musically. You know, he's giving his voice a break essentially, but the music back to being slow and all that stuff. And now we're into this third act where everything's going to come to a culmination, right?
就能再相守。只是失去温暖房子以后，我弄丢了我的枕头。
As a father of 3 kids, I can't even think about my kids like feeling like they're being neglected from attention and love from me and my wife, right? Like that thought itself, it makes my blood boil. I've talked about before his voice in general, just how clean and just tonally perfect his voice is. So I don't want to sound like a broken record, but his voice always perfectly matches the story being told, perfectly matches the song and how the song is prepared and arranged. It's always perfect, a perfect match. Yeah, that, like I said, he's so good at being vulnerable and so good about sharing his story with others and making it, making it resonate with his fans. Hua Chenyu is one of my favorites when it comes to emotion, when it comes to kind of putting his heart out there for his audience. And I think that's why his audience, his fans, are always so emotionally invested in his music. He allowed them to help him write a song. That's one of the coolest things an artist can do, right? Thank you for that, Joy. I always love doing Hua Chenyu, and you know that. And I really appreciate that one. Thank you.